It's been said that loneliness is a universal human experience. If you're watching this, you have probably felt lonely too. No one is exempt from feeling a sense of loneliness in their lives from time to time, no matter their age, race, background, or social circumstances. But when left to its own devices, it can be a potentially damaging state of mind to be in. So, why do we feel lonely? And better yet, what can we do about it? Well, you might have a good friend or two. Most people tend to feel lonely when they don't have as many friends as they like, or they have too many acquaintances they don't feel particularly close to. So, if you have at least one close friend in your life, do you genuinely feel like you can trust or who cares for you, then you are already doing so much better than you probably think you are. In some cases, you have people you can get help from. Many people want to be famous and well liked, never without a friend by their side or, flaunting a million followers on social media. But we all know that deep down inside, none of that matters if the people you surround yourself with don't truly care about you as a person. So, if you have ever found yourself in a tough spot before or struggling with a problem that someone in your life helped you to solve, be it a friend or family member, then count yourself lucky. You are not as lonely as you think you are. Next, you have people who can give you advice, even though you might feel too scared to open up and burden other people with your problems, or worry that they might treat you and look at you differently once you do. The truth is, you will never really know until you try. Who knows, you might already have plenty of people in your life who would be more than happy to listen to what is troubling you and even offer some advice, like your parents, your best friends, your teachers, and so on. Also, you can talk about your hobbies and interests. Maybe talking about all the touchy feely stuff is a bit uncomfortable for you. That's okay. A lot of people feel the same way, but talking to someone about your hobbies and interests can just as fulfilling, especially with those who share the same passion as you. Finding someone you can talk to about all the things that makes you happy, whether it's a favorite film, book, or pastime, is already enough to make us feel stronger sense of belonging and emotional connection with each other. Sometimes you have people you regularly check in with, even if you might not see them as often as you would like, or you feel like you have drifted apart and aren't as close as you used to be. But that doesn't mean that your loved ones have stopped caring about you or that you don't matter to them anymore. Chances are, even if they don't keep in touch anymore, they still they still check in on you from time to time and make sure you're okay. Sunday dinner at your parents' house, grabbing your coffee, with an old friend, a quick phone call from your sibling. All of these things tell you are not as lonely as you might feel because at the end of the day, your loved ones will always be there. It's still a lot better to choose your friends wisely because then you can be sure that people you do let you grow down around can be trusted. So, do you relate to any of the things we have mentioned here? Has it helped you to realize that you are not as lonely as you once thought? Loneliness, after all, is just like any other human's emotion. It's meant to teach us something about ourselves we might not yet realize. Loneliness is trying to tell you to make a conscious effort to get closer to your loved ones. Or maybe it's telling you that something needs to change in your life